Hi guys, welcome to another episode of Radazzle Weekly. Let's start off with some weird and funny news of the last 7 days. This Norwegian fisherman was surprised to find a red dildo inside a cod's stomach. Don't know how that happens, but apparently they're attracted to the multicoloured octopus around the area. Possible explanation, but it's still somewhat very weird. Let's see what happens next. Oh yeah, this guy. A Chinese kindergarten worker was arrested for urinating in his female co-worker's coffee. Yeah, but since he wasn't carrying any harmful diseases, police couldn't press charges. The women were not happy. Ever had someone park badly? This guy took it to the extreme. In Land Rover drivers, SUVs, whatever you want to call them, they're mostly dickheads. Now let's have a look at some news for gaming over the last 7 days. The Last of Us is to have a remastered version released. Sounds good. I've never actually brought the original Last of Us. I've heard it's somewhat of an amazing experience and should never be missed. Bit of a fault on my part. I think I might have to get that now. Final Fantasy Realm Reborn is to be launched today or tomorrow. I'm not quite sure. It's basically Final Fantasy's competitive Skyrim Online. It's online, it's huge, it's immersive, it's like World of Warcraft but not as expensive. The Xbox One has been reduced to the price of the PS4 in an effort to boost sales after they were beat almost 4-1 by PS4 sales. Bit of a screw up there, Microsoft, try harder. Now we go on to this week's top 10, which is top 10 Mortal Kombat 9 combatants. Keep in mind this is a personal list and not rated on stats or fan favourite, it's just my opinion. At number 10 we have the fighter from hell, the chain-wielding Scorpion. Scorpion is brutal, he's out for revenge against Sub-Zero for apparently murdering his family. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Well, you know, Scorpion is brutal, easy attacks, good starter character. Now we move on to number 9. Reptile. This creepy guy was very good in the earlier games. He spat acid, he ate people, and he used invisibility. Slight pull on the split screen as the person controlling him couldn't see him either, and you still can't even on my multiplayer. Fix that soon, NetherRealm. Number 8. Sector. Sector is the first of 3 robots on this list. He was clever, he was... I don't know how to describe him. He kind of went up for the robot thing instead of being taken like the others. He's very powerful though with them missiles. Number 7. Bit behind on seeing that number there. Oops. Raiden. Look, I have to put this guy in. He's the god of thunder. He's pretty damn awesome as well. That's why everyone likes him, I think. He was in the final fight for Shao Kahn at the end of Mortal Kombat 9. Sorry, spoiler, you don't get to complain after 3 years. He was just very powerful. Number 6. Cyber Sub-Zero. This guy was unlocked upon his creation in chapter 14 of the story mode, so some players never really saw him as they were not interested in story mode. He's very powerful, he has fatalities, and he's a boosted version of the original Sub-Zero. Number 5. Smoke. Smoke is another Lin Kuei who would have become a robot in the original storyline, but Mortal Kombat 9, it was Sub-Zero instead. Smoke is a loyal allied Sub-Zero, and he's a very powerful fighter, somewhat like Reptile in his invisibility and trickery. Number 4. Cyrax. Cyrax is the last robot on this list, and I love him. The net teleport buzzsaw combo is amazing, try it out sometime, and he's just very powerful. His X-ray leaves much to be desired though, as it's anti-air and does the least damage of them all. Number 3. Kenshi, or Swords Master Kenshi, depending on where you come from. Kenshi is crazily powerful. He's blind, but you can beat people up without actually laying a finger on them. That's great. I mean, I'd love to be able to do that. His sword is amazing. End of. Number 2. Cabal. This guy was horribly scarred being burned by Kintaro, but came back with a bang with 2 hooks and an appetite for violence. Was super fast, super strong, and super awesome. Keep on going, dude. Number 1. Da -da -da. Can you guess? Ermac. Ermac is awesome, psychic, brutal, amazing. I don't know, you can describe it however you want. His alternate costume is probably the better of the two. He's very fast and probably a fan favourite for his brutality and eponymous backstory. Is that the right word to use? Eponymous? Anyway, hope you enjoyed the top 10. Let's move on. Moving on to our review, which this week is The Realm of the Mad God on Steam. Well, over to me, I guess. See you next time. Hey guys, it's Dan here, and today I'm reviewing The Realm of the Mad God. That's still a free arcade type shooter from Steam. I'd recommend it, quite frankly. It's good things to just waste time on. As you can see, the controls are basic. The game looks horrific. But there's something about it that just looks great, you know? It looks great, just great about it. I mean, what you're seeing here is the very entry level of the game. You can get insanely far, very powerful, crazy bosses. Yeah, you can get pretty crazy later on. But for now, this is the regular basic game. Yep, something about just wandering through the world fighting creatures. I was lucky I'd be able to get to this part of the lobby where the Mad God you actually go to his castle. The thing is, I'm very low level, I'm only level 2, still here in the mid to high 50s. Yeah, I'd get slaughtered in that castle. Yeah, it's just a time wasting game, all on games. I definitely recommend it. It doesn't take much data, it's quite a quick download, and it's running surprisingly well. You've got to can't forget I'm on a laptop here. I mean, I'd love to know where it looks like a proper gaming PC. Yeah, the graphics are basic, so it doesn't slow much. It's very good. I'm playing as the wizard class, which is your basic entry level class. There's 15-20 in total. Not hugely sure. I mean, I have the priest, the wizard, the warrior, and the archer unlocked. Certainly with the fire scholar. I'm kind of taking advantage of traps here for my reviews. I figure it helps. Yeah, as you venture further into the map, you find more stuff. One word of advice, I have a wireless mouse. With a touchpad, this game is unplayable. I've got two bosses stacked into each other. That sucks. We'll use a potion. If I use a flying potion, ooh, no right, there's a loot. Oh, someone died. And if I can survive, I've got a lot of loot. Now with the basic version, as you can probably see in the corner, just next to the map, there are two logos. The arrow is Fame, and the other one is Gold. You can use Fame and Gold to purchase stuff, additional character slots. On this, once your character dies, he's deleted. So yes, it's a bit of a struggle to keep him around sometimes. You can purchase stuff and put it into buy a Pokemon from here. Okay, so what's me? Yay, I'm alive. It's quite tricky to get some breathing space in this game sometimes. I think we lost where all your items were. Yes, it's a great game when you're around on the computer, not really sure what to do. Pick up, play this for half an hour or so. Great fun. Ow. Some guy's level 1 replacement booster. That's a fair idea. Yes, as you can see, there are bosses you can face. That guy there casting all the spells on Hobbit Maze. It's a really easy boss. Tons of small hobbits just wear away your health gradually. Coins, you can buy them, but they're very easy to earn for free. You just earn them. I mean, the longer you survive, you get fame. If I don't shoot that guy, it's really annoyed. Oh, he dropped something. I think it's something good. Now you can find items in-game, but they can sometimes only be used by certain classes. See, I was lucky to find access to full potion. Very good. You have to click and find it. Okay. Yeah, it isn't that user-friendly sometimes, but yeah, you know, there you go. Well, thanks for watching, don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe. Remember, Radazzle Weekly is on every Sunday, Tech Hits on every Tuesday, Black Flags on every Thursday. and remember to check out our second channel for other PvC related stuff. See you next time. Thanks for